NIL, or NIL, has become an essential part of student athletes and significantly contributes to the future of sports. Let's discuss how NIL promotes financial safety for NCAA athletes. Short for name, image, and likeness, NIL refers to how college athletes are rewarded. To use an athlete's NIL means that a brand uses its name, image, and likeness through its marketing and advertising efforts. College sports may be undergoing the most significant change we've seen. The answer to all your questions is in these three letters: NIL. Hey, Zach here, owner and founder of Creative, bringing you fresh branding content every Tuesdays and Thursdays, discussing solutions that can truly change your sports business. Please tackle that subscribe button, give us a like, hit that notification bell. It really helps out the channel. Today, I want to break down and demystify NIL. What is it? What can it do for you? How can you take advantage of these opportunities? On this episode, you'll learn really the basics of NIL, how you can apply NIL if you're an athlete, the benefits NIL brings to athletes as you evolve, and 6 ways to maximize NIL potential. I love to answer questions from our viewers, so please feel free to drop some comments down below or send me a DM if you want to know more. You can also check out our website or find us on Instagram and LinkedIn, where we discuss this and so much more across our channels. So, what does NIL mean? I think that's the big question. Well, NIL is the newest money-making opportunity in sports, specifically for NCAA athletes. Recently approved in June of 2021, this change for students has the potential to allow them to make money from products or advertisements. It stands for name, the athlete's name or nickname; image, the athlete's photo, both in and off the field or out of the college uniform; likeness, replica or reproduction of the athlete. Think illustration, voice, brand, image, NFT, etc., etc. So, how is NIL really applied? Well, NIL applies to utilizing athletes' collegiate gameplay and successes in a number of ways. It could be anything from appearing in an ad campaign to selling merchandise, starting sports camps, or their own businesses, and much more. As NIL gains traction for NCAA players, you may also see athletes selling their memorabilia, making paid appearances at events, or being offered money for speaking engagements. Of course, the value of NIL largely depends on the achievements of the particular athlete, but this can drive motivation for them to become personalities of positive encouragement, upholding inspirational values, and creating positive associations through social and traditional media, as well as with their peers and community. Loving this content so far? Again, don't forget to tackle that subscribe button, give us a like, really helps out the channel. So next up, what benefits does NIL bring to athletes? College and collegiate sports can be expensive, and NIL's primary benefit to athletes is offsetting the cost of this. What's more is that these NIL deals can allow student athletes to create a plan or safety net for their post-sport careers. Because of this, there is great potential for more students to enroll in college. In a modern world where so many athletes are making a name for themselves on digital media, nearly any athlete can be paid influence, resulting in financial security and future success. One more benefit is bringing attention to lesser known athletes or lesser viewed sports through these NIL deals. There is a great story about the University of Alabama's Bailey Moody, a Paralympian women's basketball player who scored a deal with Degree Deodorant, highlighting her breaking the limits since losing her leg to cancer at age 10. Talk about grit and determination. Speaking of grit, this is a topic that I really value and believe in. You can find more in-depth information about it and how it can define a person's success by checking out this video up above. Okay, so you want to know how to use NIL and maximize its potential. Although regulated by the NCAA, this is a new and uncharted territory for many and still considered the Wild West. It is crucial that athletes and their teams, parents, or support systems learn the ins and outs of known pitfalls so they can maximize their earning potential. Work with an agent or personal attorney if you can. This will give you a leg up on the legal details to understand and help you cut through the red tape of contracts and offers. 2. Wait to agree to NIL deals until after committing to your preferred school. No quid pro quo is allowed to be sure that you are actively engaged in performing a service in return for your payout. Know your worth. It may be exciting to jump out at first offer as many athletes have not had opportunities in the past. However, it is smart to ensure you are being fairly compensated for your talent and your service. Read the fine print, then read it again. Know your terms, duration, and obligations to your deal. Some may not allow you to have multiple or competing brands showcasing your likeness. Do your homework to ensure the deal is legit. Not all brands, companies, or deals are structured the same, and sadly, not all will have your best interests in mind. Take the time to research and learn about the offers being made. You should not feel pressured into something you are not comfortable with. Play the long game. It's important to align with brands and opportunities that highlight and showcase you at your best. Think about your long-term goals, both academically and athletically, but also for your career. So there it is, a short but deep dive into NIL. There's much more to come on this topic and many others aimed to help athletes with their future success. I hope you are motivated to use this branding knowledge towards your own business goals. Again, don't forget to tackle that subscribe button, give us a like, and why not throw up that notification bell? Now this is Zach with Creative, where business is our sport. This is a new and uncharted territory for many and still considered both academically and